Put a finger down, but innocent version. Put a finger down if you've never drank alcohol. Put a finger down if you've never done drugs. Put a finger down if you've never had a boyfriend. Put a finger down if you've never snuck out. Put a finger down if you've never failed a class. Put a finger down if you don't cuss. Put a finger down if you're waiting till marriage. Put a finger down if you've never stolen from a store. Put a finger down if you've never been to a high school party. Put a finger down if you've never hit a jewel. Put a finger down if you've never had a detention. Put a finger down if you've never caused a wreck. And put a finger down if you've never been in a fight.
Put a finger down, popular but unpopular kid. Put a finger down if everyone knows who you are but doesn't speak to you. Put a finger down if someone has said, I thought you were mean. Put a finger down if someone has said, I was scared of you. Put a finger down if you felt like you're left out of things. Put a finger down if everyone wants to know who your boyfriend or girlfriend is whenever you get one. Put a finger down if you avoid drama at all cost. Put a finger down if you don't really talk at school. Put a finger down if you have a small circle. Put a finger down if you're chill with mostly everyone. And put a finger down if you're single most of the time.
Okay, put a finger down, extreme edition. Put a finger down if you have ever had a glass of water. Okay, put a finger down if you have ever wore a pair of shoes. Okay, put a finger down if you have ever walked to school. Sadly, yeah, get ahead on into it. Put a finger down if you have ever done a piece of homework. Everyone apart? Okay, just me. Put a finger down if you have ever actually copied up any notes in a science lesson. Okay, again, just me. Put a finger down if you like sandwiches. I love them. Put a finger down if you have ever actually enjoyed fruit. Okay, no one. Put a finger down if you have ever actually enjoyed.
Put a finger down, unpopular opinion edition. Put a finger down if you think Marmite is nice. Put a finger down if you like pineapple on pizza. Put a finger down if you think avocados are disgusting. Put a finger down if you think chocolate ice cream is the best flavour. Put a finger down if you think the meaning behind zodiac signs are pointless. Put a finger down if you think milk goes in the bowl before cereal. Put a finger down if you believe condiments like tomato ketchup and mayonnaise belong in the fridge and not in the cupboard. Put a finger down if you think crumpets are better than toast. Put a finger down if you think butter belongs on the countertop rather than in the fridge. Put a finger down if you think watching a movie at home is better than watching it in the cinema. Put a finger down if you think cats are better than dogs. And finally, put a finger down if you think it's better to be hot rather than cold.
Put a finger down, school edition. Put a finger down if you've ever written yes and no on a rubber. Put a finger down if you've ever used a ruler to flick something at someone across the classroom. Put a finger down if you've ever had hula hoops at lunchtime and you put them on your fingers and eat them that way. Put a finger down if you've ever drawn that funky looking S on your notepad. Put a finger down if you've ever put PVA glue on your hands and peeled it off when it dried. Put a finger down if you chucked a paper plane across the classroom. Put a finger down if you've got out of a detention. Put a finger down if your teacher has told you not to swing on your chair because you'd crack your head open. Put a finger down if you sat on the throne, which is the middle seat at the back of the bus. Put a finger down if you knocked on the underside of a table to pretend someone's at the door.
Put a finger down, but clumsy edition. Put a finger down if you ever woke up with a random cut or bruise on your body. Put a finger down if you ever bit your tongue while chewing. Put a finger down if you ever dropped your phone on your face while laying down. Put a finger down if you ever spilled food on yourself or your clothes while eating. Put a finger down if you ever spilled a beverage on yourself or someone else while drinking. Put a finger down if you ever lost your phone, keys, or ID. Put a finger down if you ever drank spoiled milk by accident. Put a finger down if you ever gotten your nails done and then smudged them within 5 minutes. Put a finger down if you ever dropped your phone and it cracked. Put a finger down if you've ever tripped down the stairs. Put a finger down if you ever tripped up the stairs. Put a finger down if you've ever tripped over your own 2 feet. And put a finger down if you've tripped over absolutely nothing.
Put a finger down, fast food edition. Put a finger down if you've been to McDonald's. Put a finger down if you've been to Burger King. Put a finger down if you've been to Wendy's. Put a finger down if you've been to Panda Express. Put a finger down if you've been to Shake Shack. Put a finger down if you've been to Popeyes. Put a finger down if you've been to Taco Bell. Put a finger down if you've been to Chipotle. Put a finger down if you've been to White Castle. Put a finger down if you've been to Dunkin' Donuts. Put a finger down if you've been to Subway. Put a finger down if you've been to Arby's. Put a finger down if you've been to IHOP. Put a finger down if you've been to Panera. Put a finger down if you've been to Five Guys. And put a finger down if you've been to Dairy Queen.
You will not win this put a finger down challenge. Guarantee it. I'd prefer you not to watch it before you do it. So go ahead and duet this. Put a finger down if you're 13 years or older. Put a finger down if you ever broken a bone. Put a finger down if you wet your brush before you put your toothpaste on. Put a finger down if you've ever picked your boogers. Put a finger down if you ever had braces. Put a finger down if you're currently single. Put a finger down if you've ever been cheated on. Put a finger down if you own an iPhone or an iPhone product. Put a finger down if you feel insecure about your body. Put a finger down if you ever got drunk without your parents knowing. Put a finger down if you ever done drugs. Put a finger down if you own a pair of Nikes. Put a finger down if you have siblings. Put a finger down if you have pets. Put a finger down if you're going to college just because your parents want you to.